Oh boy, here they come. Here they come.
Are you telling me that you knew exactly how that movie was going to end?
That ending didn't scare me a bit.
Really? Then why were your palms sweating?
That was just from being close to you, my dear.
Hey, Mrs. Bindleby, Mr. Bindleby.
Chloe?
Yeah, this is my boyfriend, Joey.
Hey.
So, Chloe, how have you been?
Cool. I'm in a band. We do a retro punk folk kind of thing. We're just coming back from an all-nighter. Joey and I really jam.
Really?
My parents are scuba diving in the Caribbean for 10 days. I'm staying at home with my brother and his girlfriend. They're both 18. Well, almost. Well, gotta go. Nice seeing you guys again. Say hey to Angie for me.
Wow, I hardly recognized her.
Who was it?
Chloe Hollingsworth. She and Angie were in Bluebirds together.
Really? Wow. The last time I saw Chloe, she had pigtails and had just lost her 2 front teeth.
That's right, and you and I chaperoned a sleepover.
Something tells me last night's sleepover wasn't chaperoned. Remember how her parents were the ones all the kids used to think were so cool?
Chloe's mother once told me that they were in favor of hands-off parenting.
Well, it must have worked because that young man couldn't keep his hands off Chloe. Coffee?
Please, and strong. Anthony?
Hi, Norma. I didn't want Arthur to see us talking. He might get suspicious.
You're our neighbor. We talk all the time.
I know, but I was afraid I might slip up and spoil the surprise. Does he suspect anything about tonight?
No, I told him we're meeting the Comstocks for dinner.
Arthur's certainly going to be surprised.
So will I if I can manage to get everything done in time. I've got errands to run. I have to pick up the centerpieces. It sure would help if I could get Arthur out of the house today.
Maybe I can...
Anthony? Anthony!
Norma? Why are you talking to a ficus?
Oh, talking to the plants is supposed to make them healthier.
I still can't get over it. Little Chloe Hollingsworth.
I know. It makes me realize that we've been pretty lucky with our kids. I mean, what would we do if that were Angie?
We'd go scuba diving without the tanks.
And even though we may not be cool parents, it's not like we're ogres to them.
Absolutely not. Now let's go. It's time to feed them their gruel. What?
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 Why are you all staring at me?
Staring? We're not staring. Were we staring at your father?
Staring? No way!
I didn't even know Daddy was here.
I was staring. Daddy, don't you have something to do today?
Yes, sweetheart. And I'm doing it. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. We just thought that since it's such a beautiful day, you'd rather be outside somewhere.
You know, you're right. I would like to get out of the house. I'll go read on the porch. Hello? Centerpieces. No, you must have the wrong number.
Yes, this is Mrs. Bindleby. 3 o'clock? That will be fine. Thank you.
What was that all about?
Oh, you know that I volunteer at the Teen Counseling Center. Well, I got someone to donate some pieces of furniture. See? Center pieces. Now, why don't you go out and...
Hi, Arthur. Listen, I have a problem.
What? It's too late to return that outfit?
I golf every Saturday, but the fellow I always play with can't make it today.
What was that for?
What?
This.
Oh, sometimes I get a nervous tick. Oops. there it goes again. So, look, I was wondering, Arthur, would you like to join me?
Thanks for the offer, Anthony, but I haven't picked up a club in a while. I wouldn't want to slow you down.
I don't play all that well myself. Don't let this athletic-looking body fool you. What do you say? I'd hate to play alone.
Well, it sounds like fun.
Yes, it does. Big fun. Bye-bye.
But after working all week, I really should spend the weekend with my family.
No, not necessary. In fact, we're all busy today. Come on, kids, let's get busy.
Well, if nobody minds.
Mind? Of course not. Okay. Pick up flowers, get hair done, go shopping. And Angie, do you have everything you need for the video tribute?
Yep, we've got pictures, home videos, music, and there's this guy in my class, William Haldor. He makes his own movies, and he's gonna help me.
Excellent. Now, come on, you two.
Where are we going?
To the mall. You and your brother need something to wear tonight. I want you to look nice.
What about me?
You couldn't look nicer.
Roy.
You're lucky. I had a good one.
I still don't understand exactly why Daddy's getting a reward.
It's not a reward, Catherine. It's an award.
What's the difference?
One you can spin, the other one you hang on the wall.
I like the spin kind better.
Well, that's getting the wall kind.
The class of '89 chose your father as the high school teacher who's had the biggest impact on their lives. That's why they're honoring him tonight at their reunion.
What's that?
It's where a bunch of old people sit around and exaggerate about how much money they're making.
Old? The people from that class are barely over 30.
Enough said. And then later, they'll get up and do one of those stupid dances from the 80s.
Yeah, like the waltz or something.
You're such a geek. That's from the 70s.
And she had a tattoo on her back. Her lower back. Her way lower back.
I assume you're still talking about this Chloe girl.
I can't get over it. She's exactly Angie's age.
And you're afraid that it could just as easily be Angie.
Okay, maybe I am.
It's only natural, but you and Norma are such vigilant parents, I'm sure you'd notice any behavior changes.
What kind of changes?
Things like sudden rebelliousness, poor decision-making.
Wait a minute. Last month at dinner, Norma made her killer lamb stew, and Angie suddenly announced that she was no longer eating meat, and that we shouldn't either. That's pretty rebellious.
I'll say. And she's still not eating meat?
Oh, that only lasted a few days, until I made my world-famous Sloppy Joes. And as far as poor decision-making, last weekend she went to the mall and came home with this, she called it a miniskirt. But there was a whole lot of mini and not much skirt.
And?
I made her return it.
And she threw a tantrum, destroyed her room, and dyed her hair pink.
No, but she didn't talk to me for about 6 hours.
Let me guess. Until she needed some money to go to the movies or something.
Wow, you are good.
Arthur, that didn't come from being a psychologist. It came from being a father. Look, we all need to stay on top of our kids' lives, but unfortunately, no matter how hard we try, we can't stop them from being teenagers. Now, can we play some golf?
Yeah, thanks.
Just concentrate on hitting a good shot. And put it out of your mind that there's a dollar riding on this hole. One crisp dollar. I bet you'd hate to lose that.
$1, $2, $3, $4.
Okay, now, Angie, check it. The family photos and videos are scanned and digitized, so now it's time to make the magic happen.
William, that's amazing. It's like a movie. How did you do that?
It's a gift. I'm gonna have my own film at Sundance by the time I'm 20, a studio deal by 22, and a trophy wife by 28.
You are incredible.
$1, $2, $3, $4, and one more dollar for the lowest score.
Arthur Bindleby standing over a putt to win the tournament. Looks to me to be about 15, maybe 16 feet.
15, 16? Are you kidding? It's at least 25, maybe 30.
The crowd is absolutely silent as he draws his putter back and gives it a rap. Ooh, here it appears he's hit it too hard, but wait, it's slowed down by the floor vent. It bounces off the left baseboard, over one of his son's dirty gym socks, and into the cup. He wins! Bindleby wins!
Wow, William, how many times have you done something like this?
Plenty. Trust me, you'll love it when we're done.
I hope so. Can't you go any faster?
Hey, I'm not a machine. What's the rush?
We have to be done before my father gets back. If he finds out about this, in fact, you better go now.
Now? I'm just getting to the good part.
I know, but he should be getting home any minute now. William, you better go.
Go? But we didn't do everything yet.
I know, but you gotta get out of here before my father gets home. Daddy!
Angie, what's going on here?
Nothing?
Nothing? Then why was the door closed?
William and I were just,
We were just,
Angela, what have you got to say for yourself?
It's not what you think.
Oh, I think it's exactly what I think.
Daddy, really? What kind of girl do you think I am?
That's a good question. I don't want to think about it.
Is that right? Well, thank you very much for your confidence.
The reverse psychology of yours is killer.
And stay there.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Or maybe they were up there studying. Yeah, that has to be it. Angie studying on a Saturday afternoon? Who am I kidding? We need to talk.
Sure, Dad. If it's about my allowance increase, a flat 25% ought to do it.
I'd like you to take your sister inside because I need to talk to your mother in private.
Uh-oh, what did Angie do now?
Wow, good call.
Arthur, what's wrong?
Guess what happened when I came home after playing golf?
You threatened to burn your golf clubs like you always do?
I'm talking about Angie. She was in her bedroom with a boy with the door closed. That's right, with that William Haldor from school.
Sweetheart, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Our daughter's on her way to becoming the next Chloe Hollingsworth, and you say it's nothing?
Is that what this is all about, Chloe Hollingsworth?
You saw her.
Arthur, calm down. Did she say what she and William were doing up there?
She said they weren't doing anything.
And you don't believe her?
Norma, the door was closed. One doesn't close the door when one's not doing anything. One closes it when one's doing something, especially when that one is with another one. And since Angie told me they weren't doing anything, it's a good bet she's hiding something. And that something could be anything!
Arthur, shh, do you want the whole neighborhood to hear?
Too late for that, Norma. I say you ground her for life.
Oh, come on, don't be such a prude. So, she had a boy in her room. Kids grow up a lot faster these days.
I agree with Norma. Give her a chance to explain. Now, look, everybody quiet down, all right? My wife TiVo'd Dr. Phil.
Okay, you two, you need to talk about this.
I don't want to talk to anyone who doesn't trust me.
Fine.
Look, Arthur, I'll bet it was just an innocent mistake. I'm sure Angie won't do it again.
I might.
Pardon?
Ask your husband why I can't have a boy in my room if I want to. It's the only place around here I can have some privacy.
Oh, that's why she wants to have boys in her room. For privacy?
Yes.
Then no problem. The next time she wants to have a boy over, I'll rope off a section of the living room and the two of them can have all the privacy they need.
Arthur.
Oh, not good enough? Okay, then they can have the entire front porch to themselves. Or, if she'd like something more intimate, she can always use the garage. See, there are plenty of places for her to have some privacy. Besides, what kind of girl would have a boy in her bedroom anyway?
Lisa Baldwin. She was my partner on that science project about lava flow, remember? We did the whole project at her house in her room. And we got an A.
See?
That's different. He's a boy.
Did you hear that, Mom? He trusts his 12-year-old son with a girl, but he doesn't trust his 16-year-old daughter with a boy?
It is kind of a double standard.
Not at all. If William was a 12-year-old boy, I'd trust Angie. But he's 16, and boys learn a lot of things between 12 and 16.
Yeah, like what?
Ask me when you're 16. But if something happens to me before then, like your older sister sending me to an early grave, and you still don't know, join the Navy.
Daddy, I don't like boys. They're icky.
Yes, they are. And they keep getting ickier until they become daddies. And then they become very handsome and very smart. So they can teach their little daughters to always wear very long dresses and to stay away from boys who shave.
Tell Dad I'll make him a deal.
A deal? Oh, excuse me, but did I nap through the part where you finished law school?
What I meant is, we'll compromise. I can have boys in my room, but I'll keep the door open.
I have a better one. She can have boys in her room, but she has to keep the door and the window open. That'll give me 2 ways to toss them out.
Oh, I give up. Why do I even talk to you?
How are you doing, Angie?
It's not fair.
I know, honey. And after tonight, when your father finds out why William was here, I bet he'll see things in a completely different light.
Doubt it.
Did you get the video finished?
Not quite, but who cares? I don't even want to go tonight.
Fine. I don't care.
You don't care if I go?
Oh, you're going. I just don't care if you like it or not. Now, I still have to deliver those centerpieces. If you want to call William to make sure that his parents are home, I could drop you off so you could finish the video.
Nah. Ugh, yeah, okay. You know, Mom, Daddy doesn't have a clue what it's like to be a 16-year-old girl.
Maybe not, but he remembers what it was like to be a 16-year-old boy, and that frightens him.
William, we're off to Kevin's game.
Okay, Mom. Nice meeting you, Angie.
Likewise, Mr. and Mrs. Haldor. William, I hate to rush you, but are you almost done?
Yep, just one more thing I want to do.
What?
What was that?
A kiss. Not bad, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
What was that for?
For kissing me, you jerk. I'm not that kind of girl.
Yeah? Well, I'm thinking I might be that kind of guy.
Darn. My father was right.
About what?
Nothing. Everything. Thanks for your help, William.
Well, if you change your mind, my parents won't be home for a couple hours.
Don't hold your breath. On second thought, do.
I don't know why the Comstocks want to have dinner at a hotel.
I've heard the food here is excellent.
I've also heard it's expensive. Well, we're early. Maybe I'll call them and see if...
No! No, come on. Hello, we're the Bindle Beeps. We're having dinner with the Comstocks.
What's with all the winging today?
Oops, eyelash.
Ladies and gentlemen, class of '89, let's hear it for the man of the hour and the teacher of the year.
Norma, what?
Surprise, Arthur.
Bravo, my man. Congratulations.
What can I say about a man who's dashing, debonair, man who's intelligent and well-liked by everyone? But enough about me. We're here to honor Dr. Arthur Bindlebeep. Before I bring up Angie to say a few words about her father, I'd like to introduce 3 more classmates whose lives he so profoundly influenced. Dwayne Clark, Doctor of Pediatrics, Howard University Medical Center. Patrice Buford, Doctorate in Education, Boston University, Vice Principal, John Glenn Middle School, Gifted Program. Lorraine Chen, Master's degree in Aeronautics, Captain and Pilot, United States Navy. Not bad output for a teacher we used to call Bad News Bindlebeep. And now I'd like to introduce their daughter, Angie.
Many of you have spoken tonight of my father's rules that are amazingly strict, and I'm here to tell you that absolutely nothing has changed. But you were lucky. You were with him for what, 5 hours a week? Me, it's 24/7. You all know what it's like to have Dr. Arthur Bindlebeep as a teacher. I'd like you to see what it's like to have him as a dad. If you want, you can tell Daddy that I love him.
Arthur, Angie says...
I heard.
Good kisser. Are you kidding? Angie's a great kisser. Of course, she was just responding to me.
Well, if it isn't Mrs. William Haldor.
What?
Oh, yeah, girl. It's all over school. William says that you and he are heading for the coast as soon as y'all graduate. And that you two are gonna kiss your way all the way to California.